Okay, we are going to be talking about something specific. When I was driving home earlier, I got a channeled message about like having to create a YouTube video today, and the topic was the reading was going to be for someone who's at a crossroads. So, if you are at a crossroads or if you feel like you are in between decisions, then this reading may be for you. Okay. So, I'm like right away picking up the need for like protection, or like feeling like you need extra protection, or feeling like you're not being protected, feeling like, which that just sounded like a door confirmation. Okay, so that's how it's feeling. The energy is like that. Obviously, we know like that was a car and it was like someone closing their door, but was it just me or did it sound like someone was like kicking in a door? And I just, my ear, that was so crazy. Like, look how that burned. That's so crazy to me. That was intense. You get me? So really feeling the need for protection, and I'm tripped out, you guys, because usually the Palo Santo won't burn like that unless like the energy is like there's something up. So let's see what that is, but I was definitely feeling like this reading is for somebody who's at a crossroads in between decisions. In between decisions. Let's see. What is this energy for this collective? In the name of Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so right away we have the Chariot. So I feel like it's lessons you guys are being taught right now by the universe. It's like you are the student right now, you're the student of life. I'm also feeling for this collective, you guys might be dehydrated. Before this live, I felt the need to get water, but it was like, I feel like I needed a jug. I'm like, what? Why am I getting dehydrated? Um, and then as I was drinking the water earlier, I'm like, oh, that's the energy. That it makes sense. Okay. But it just was like feeling like so intense. This energy feels intense, actually. Heavy on the self reflection, self awareness, meditation, you know, reflect. Yeah, did I say that? Reflection? Yes. Walking away from what no longer serves you, walking away from conflict, walking away from drama, walking away from, I was going to say control. We got the devil. So, yeah, anything controlling, anything that is like trying to control you or trying to control the circumstances or something like that. Someone, it could be like a specific person for some of you, but for others of you, it could be like work or like something like that. Like, whoever or whatever the situation is like they think they're getting away with something. Oof. Wait, let me clarify. Who is this? Because we have the high priestess. That could be you or it could be this other person. So let's just clarify really quick. Um, you know, if it's you, if this high priestess energy is you, then your intuition already knows who this person is. You get me? Which, you know what? I feel like this high priestess energy is both of you guys because I do feel that from you. I feel that for some of you guys are the high priestess, and for others of you, this high priestess is the person, this toxic energy. Okay, yeah. For some of you, the high priestess is you. Yeah, it's like 50-50. For others of you, the high priestess is the person that you are leaving behind or just distancing yourself from at this time. Um, okay, so for those of you that the high priestess is the person, then they're really intuitive. Okay, they're really smart. They want you to think, they're like trying to make it seem like they, you know, like they don't know what's up, but honestly they do know what's up, and actually they probably know like how to move in a way where I feel like this person is very observant, and I feel like on top of them being observant, they're also like very they're intense. They could be a water sign, um but it's not just being observant, they're intuitive too. So like they observe things and then they're intuitive. Some of them might dream about things, like, and it just confirms like what they were thinking or whatever. But because they're coming out with the devil energy, it's like, yeah, they're intuitive and confirmation. Okay. Thank you, spirit. It's like, yeah, they're intuitive, but they're using their intuition for the wrong reasons. Like, they're using it to be controlling, and I'm almost seeing or hearing, or I don't know, both, that this person could be trying to stop actually your abundance. This person could be trying to stop. It's like they know that you have someone, like, I don't want to say better because I don't want to be like, oh, there's someone better than this person, because we're all like different in our own ways. So, like, I don't want to say that anyone's better than anyone. And as I'm cutting the deck, I get the freaking Emperor. So, you do have a masculine energy or just someone. So, take this how it resonates, because if you're a woman or identify as a she, and you're watching this, you have an Emperor male energy coming through. If you are a man or identify as a man, but you're coming out as a feminine energy and you have a dominant energy coming in as a woman, then that means you are in your feminine energy and you are attracting a more masculine or a dominant woman. Let's say dominant, because she like takes the lead, takes charge. Maybe you're kind of like, I don't want to say shy, but I want to say shy. Maybe you're kind of shy or something like that, or I don't know. You just need that type of woman to like help balance you out, and you know, that's now going into this whole thing, because it's like what I'm also hearing is that if that is the case too, just know that by being around this dominant like energy, she's supposed to be like that, to act as a leader, to inspire you to get um into your masculine energy, because it's like you love her so much that you want to, you know, be that dominant masculine energy for her so that she can be that feminine energy for you. Obviously, do what works for you and do what makes you happy, but there's usually always some type of balance. So if you guys are opposite, there's studies on this that show that, you know, when women who identify as women and who are wanting to be in their feminine energy, if they are put too much in their masculine, they can, you know, hold on to resentment. You know, they can get bitter. They can just change like in a more negative way. So just be mindful about that. You know, I'm not saying like, oh, you have to change. No, it's just like, you know, make sure like if you're a masculine and you're in your feminine energy, make sure you're able to balance both energies and step up to that masculine energy within yourself too, because women also have the masculine and feminine energies, but being too much in the masculine as a woman creates being in survival. So she's not going to ever feel safe in that energy. She's always going to feel like she has to survive and like she has to do everything by herself and alone. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, like it's we encourage like men to be, you know, open and vulnerable and soft and gentle, you know, with us and with themselves, but also there's a time and a place when you need to step up and step into that role of embodying and embracing your masculinity and your, you know, male energy. Okay, so divine masculine energy, okay? And the reason why that's so important, the reason why it's so important is because the women are supposed to be in their divine feminine energy. And when they are in their divine feminine energy, they are able to create more. So when you are having encounters with a divine female, why did I say that? Some of you say that, don't say that. With a divine feminine, I'm like, what? No. Um, divine feminines. So, wow, this conversation right now, because when they're not in their divine feminine energy, they are in that female energy, you know, and it's like when you allow a woman to step into her divine feminine energy, um, it helps her step into her power. It helps her step into her power, and it helps her to fully step into that creative energy that she's able to just create. And by you being with her and being able to be with her and be united with her in those intimate ways, it also allows you to create through her energy as well. So, you know, you can expect to make more money. You'll just be more blessed because she's a blessing, because she is a divine feminine, you see. So, as a divine masculine, it is your job to step into that role, to allow your divine feminine to step into her role as a divine feminine. That's going to create like the dynamic of being a power couple, you see. So lean into it. You got this. Drink your water. Okay, so going back to you at this crossroads of having to make a decision, going back to this high priestess energy. Okay, this person is coming out as the devil energy as well, creating blockages within your finances, creating pain. I'm hearing that you need to continue to set boundaries with this energy, with this person, situation. Take it how it is. It could be friends, it could be a lover, an ex-lover, somebody who you did have love for before, somebody who you thought you could actually have like a good life with, but it's like this situation keeps you stuck, you know, and your angels are here letting you know, like, they're here to help you balance everything out, just to continue to be patient. Try not to overthink about this situation, because honestly, most of you guys, if not all of you, have a new love coming through. It could also be with this old person, but we'll find out right now. I don't know if it is though, because I feel like, because look at, you have this decision to make. And if you do, you'll end up, receiving more abundance and more confidence within yourself. But making this decision is gonna make you feel like you're leaving something out in the cold. It's like a breakup, or it's a break, or it's something that you have to let go of or release, something that you have to grow from, and heal from. But it's like once you do, you're gonna receive that wish fulfillment. It's gonna be hard work though, but don't trip. Everything is gonna, dude, you're gonna literally receive new love, okay? Let me pull these up. But it's like, first you have to really like learn and embody self-love, and like really, some of you guys, I just saw the star, some of you guys, like, you guys are the star, you got me? Like, I'm also hearing like main character energy. It's like, don't forget, like, this is your life, like, don't forget, this is you, like, everything that all the choices and decisions that you make is going to affect your life, you get me? We do have the Hermit, so you might be being encouraged to, stick to yourself at this time, like, don't be going crazy, but also I'm getting like, take a leap of faith. Yeah, okay, we have the Tower again, so I feel like some of you guys are going to make this decision to move forward from something or someone, but it's going to hurt, like, really bad, but you're going to get more money, like, you're literally, like, you're closing that door, but also you're opening up a new door to abundance. This situation is going to, like, force you back into your healing. I don't know if some of you guys, like, popped out real quick. You're healing, you're like, let me pop out. I've been doing good. I've been healing. I've been doing all these things, But now you're like, actually, shit. It's kind of a lot. It's triggered you back. Why was I gonna get like crazy right now? Like, it literally has been triggering you so bad. Even I'm getting triggered right now because I'm like, I want to talk how I would normally like talk, but I'm trying to keep it PG, I seen, this is like a little quick side note, but I did see like some of my followers have sent me videos of like their babies watching my videos too, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I love them, they're so cute and so sweet, but I'm like, let me clean it up then, because if I have little children watching me, which, like, I love you guys, but you know watch what you let your babies watch, because sometimes I slip up and I'm like, oh my god. Anyways, you could also be feeling like called to kind of clean up your act or the way you speak. I feel like that is part of the reflection, that is part of the healing, that is part of like wanting to be a better version of yourself, wanting to change. This old energy was really triggering to the point where you almost like snap back into your old self, into your old version, and it's like you guys are noticing this and you're like, I don't like this, like, I don't like this version of me, I don't like feeling this way, I don't like being this way. Okay, definitely some type of breakup for some of you, if not all of you. This person does still have a lot of like emotion for you. Some of you guys, it's just like, for some of you it goes deep, like you ignite this person. For others of you, it's just like, it's like a intimate, like, no, I don't want to say intimate, because for some of you it's kind of just like like they know that you're gonna be there, like when they need you, you get me? But okay, we have wish fulfillment coming out, and then strength, so at the bottom of the deck. I feel like too, for some of you who are gonna meet someone new and who do have new love coming through, it's like this person may be a fire sign right away, but this person also may be at a distance. I don't know, maybe you guys have some like differences, or like you guys, or maybe this person is like different from like who you would normally date. uh for some of you that goes deep. I don't know, some of you guys could really be like stepping out of your comfort zone and really like giving something else a chance. I don't want to say settling, because it doesn't feel like settling. It just kind of feels like being more open, like open-minded, and being like, okay, well, you know what, like, let me give this a try, or let me like give this person a try. I don't know, something like that. Take what resonates. Yeah, this situation here, this old situation was meant to break you. This meant I was gonna say broken heart. This was meant to leave you with a broken heart. But it's because you're being taught how to balance like energies right now. You're being taught how to balance between, and how to navigate between the dark and the light. You've been feeling like really abandoned by this person or by the situation, which is why it's bringing you back full circle to having to make a decision. This person makes you feel like this, like you're not worth it, or like, I don't know, like you are meant to not be blessed or something. This person tries to make you feel really tiny, small. But honestly, when I pulled it, it came out reversed. So you are going to be coming out of that energy, okay? So don't lose hope. You're like this close. You're really close. Okay, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. That's why I'm getting full circle with the Two of Swords. It's like, think about how this person or this situation makes you feel. You know, like, is that a real friend? Is that really somebody who loves you? Like, would real love treat you that way? You get me? If the answers are no, like, really ask yourself those hard questions, because they are hard to ask, because sometimes you might want to like defend the person and like make excuses for them or something like that. But which, if you don't want to talk about it and tell people about it, that's fine. But be honest with yourself and like really ask yourself those hard questions, and ask yourself, like, is this the situation that I should be in? Is this, is this the person that I should be with? Like, this person, if this person is hurting you, then, let that guide you and let that help you through making that decision, okay? This way you're not feeling stuck. Let me see if there's any advice for you. Any other advice? Yeah, okay, Tower. Just know that, like, it could be coming, but after the storm comes the rainbows, okay? Soulmate coming through. Some of you guys might be LGBTQ. Either way, you do have a soulmate coming through, so, hang in there, boo. You got this. What did I say? The rainbow. What did I tell you? Literally, look, you got the happy family, you got the rainbow, you got the kids. It's like, you guys, look at that with your soulmate. Somebody who's going to, it's like an equal give and take. Also, I'm getting like heavy with the fire sign. This could be a Leo. After a spirit, what the heck? After a period of time, which, by the way, you guys are either currently or going to be under spiritual judgment, just like this person from the past as well. Everybody gets put on spiritual judgment. It has to be done. There's no way around it. So what you're doing while time is going by, that's what matters. So whatever it is that you're doing is going to be taken in account for, okay? So if you are focusing on your self-love, spirit, God, your angels will see that, because you've been going through, because it's like learning how to do that after a period of conflict, after a period of fight, after a period of having to set your boundaries. But during that self-love era and healing, and surrounding yourself with people who love you and care about you, and pulling on your strength, heavy on the Leo energy, okay? Also, yeah, being patient, really going through and growing through your pain, and allowing those thoughts that used to hold you back, like, no longer hold you back anymore, and knowing, like, being like, this isn't going to control me, and like moving forward and going into that new energy, really stepping into that new energy, releasing the burden, and like feeling hopeful again for the future and like for what's to come. And because you know that you deserve a new beginning, and it's like you're tired of feeling overwhelmed, you're tired of being like in your head about shit all the time, and it's like you're ready to receive this new beginning, especially when it comes to finances, especially when it comes to your, you know, divine counterpart. This is divine union. And it's like, that it's coming. You could feel it in your heart. Your higher self is telling you, like, girl, this is happening, or guy, whatever. Take a leap of faith, like, really trust in it. But first, go and grow through it. Go through the darkness, go through your shadow work and your shadow self and your shadow period and your dark night of the soul. Like, go through that so you can grow through that, so you can heal from that, so you can be happy, okay? I love you. I hope this was so helpful. Hang in there, you guys. New love is coming for sure. So just know, if you're at a crossroads or you're having a hard time deciding like what to do, just think of how you feel. Like, how does this current person or this old person, how does this person make you feel? Do you feel safe with this person? Can you open up to this person? Can you be yourself around them? Like, is it toxic? Is it abusive? Like, are you able to grow with this person? Are you able to, be one with this person? Or are you competing with this person? Are you, you know, feeling stuck with this person? Like, what are the vibes? Like, really check in with yourself and check in with your body and how your body feels, and like where you feel anything in your body. Maybe you could feel sick to your stomach, or you could get a headache, or you could feel like chest pain or something like that. Like, really check in with yourself and ask yourself, do I feel safe? Like, do I feel safe? Am I safe? Like, those are the important questions that we should be asking ourselves, and like really like standing on business and like being true to ourselves, and just being like, you know what, I'm actually not safe with this person. Let me protect myself, and let me mother myself, let me father myself, and let me, keep myself safe and remove myself from the situation. So maybe for some of you it's not that deep, it's not that serious. Maybe for some of you it is. Either way, maybe you're like physically safe, or maybe you're just not like spiritually safe or emotionally safe or something like that. So it could be like as little or as big as you think, but I don't know why I needed to say that, but whoever needed to hear that, it's like, doesn't matter. Anyways, the point is, like, are you able to fully be yourself around this person? Does this person fully accept you, or is it always conflicting? You got me? How does this person make you feel? How do you feel about yourself when you're in this situation, when you're in this relationship, or when you're in this dynamic with this person, okay? So, yeah, keep it true to you. Don't fake the funk. Just keep it cool. Move with love, and just pray. Have faith that everything is going to work out, okay? I hope this was helpful. Again, I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.